I've been feeling really discouraged lately about my weight and my progress and stuff like that. Like, I'm gaining weight and I'm very, very frustrated because I feel like it's not gonna come off. And I even told myself, like, okay, maybe I'm just gonna take a break from the gym for like a week or so and just give up for now. But I decided against that today. I was like, okay, even though I still am having a little bit of pain, I'm still gonna get my workout in, and I'm going to track every single meal that I make and eat, like, to a T, and I'm not gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna see how that goes for like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, to see if I notice any improvement. I had a doctor's appointment this morning and they're testing me for PMOS, formerly PCOS. So I'm waiting on my labs to come back for that, to like test my testosterone and some other levels stuff that they're testing. But hopefully we get that diagnosis back soon, and today is full body, so let's do it. I don't know if I'm feeling savory or sweet today. Probably I'll pick whichever one has better macros. So probably turkey, bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Like what? My hair is looking crazy right now, but I'm waiting for my labs to come back, like all of them, from my doctors to ultimately diagnose me with PCOS or PMOS, new name for it. But I'm making chai tea right now to help with bloating and stuff like that, inflammation. And we're making dinner, and then after that we're going to go for a walk at my apartment gym, which is going to be fun. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but a good little while. Good afternoon, guys. It's Tuesday, 12:41 p.m. and I've been really focusing on hobbies that I really enjoy, like painting and drawing and stuff like that, and reading. And I still need to read my book today, but I got great news. I just got hired as a driver for Amazon, and I start training on Friday, so I don't have to stress out about needing a job anymore or financials. I could finally take control of my finances again, which is amazing. And it's a 4-day work week, so I'll have like some sort of work-life balance, even though the shifts are like 10 hours long. But whatever, I used to work 10-hour shifts at Wendy's, so it's nothing new to me. Yeah, I'm about to probably start my weekly reset and finish when I get back from the gym, because I'm planning on going to the gym at 1:30 to get my workout in when the gym is less busy, and I'm not giving up on my weight loss and stuff like that. I just have to push through and just really commit. And so far I went to McDonald's with my grandparents and my husband this morning, and my mom was there because she's visiting from Virginia, and she gave me like a box of art supplies, which is actually really cool. And I had a steak, egg, and cheese bagel. I didn't get the meal this time because honestly I didn't need all the calories of a hash brown, so I'm doing pretty good on nutrition wise so far. So yeah, I'm gonna get this weekly reset out of the way.
I'm bad at handling this type of thing. just a man thing. Babe, I wanna be your rock. I just wanna make your heart sing. But you're not letting me, get through to you. Yeah. If you let your guard down, baby, this is what I'll do. Come on, baby. Love you, I will love you, I will love you like a queen. I will love to take you to a place you've never been. Love you, I will love you, I will love you like a queen.
So I just got ready to go to the gym. Today is lower body, and I already had a latte today, but I had to take a caffeine pouch because I was feeling like super tired and my eyes were like hurting a little bit, so I just took one of those. And last night, honestly, I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, oh my god, I want cereal so bad. And I was like telling my husband, make me a bowl of cereal, like make me a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And he's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. And I was kind of like arguing with him about it until like I fell back asleep. And I'm honestly glad that I didn't, because like I honestly did not need that. I really didn't, because yesterday I had 1950 calories. So it was like 100 calories over my limit, but all in all, it's been easier to track my meals once like I'm seeing how much I have on paper, because like I made this meal tracker and these are the 2 days that I've tracked so far, and each of them, the first day I had about 1,700 calories and I had 3 meals, and then yesterday I had 2 meals just because like I did not feel like making lunch, and honestly I wasn't really that hungry. But yeah, it's been easier to just see it on paper, and it's been easier to stick to. So yeah, I mean, normally I have a lot of trouble with nutrition and stuff like that, but I feel like once I track my meals and track what I'm eating, it becomes easier for me to get into the groove of keeping up with my nutrition. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you about my struggle last night. So to reward myself for going to the gym 3 days in a row, because I didn't want to, I got myself my free drink from Starbucks because I had like over 200 stars. And oh my god, I waited in line for like 30 minutes. I'm not even like exaggerating, it was actually 30 minutes. And like when I got my drink, it was like slightly watered down, but it's fine. I just want to put that behind me right now. Anyway, I have to run inside and grab my Vyvanse to bring to me with the drug test I have in 35 minutes for the place that hired me, Amazon. Because I'm sure as shit that my drug test will flag positive for amphetamines, because Vyvanse is an amphetamine, and I just want to make it known that I'm prescribed Vyvanse and when I'm gonna be expecting a call from the medical review officer being like, give me some info on your prescription. Why did it flag positive for amphetamines? So yeah, I have to go through that. So I'm gonna run inside real quick and grab my Vyvanse. Yep. So I got a message from my doctor, and she said that I needed, oh my god, grammar. She said that I met the criteria for PMOS, formerly PCOS. And so I'm gonna be doing a little bit of more extensive research on the best diet for PCOS. I think it's like the anti-inflammatory diet. Hopefully it's something that is sustainable for me because I love onions, and I hope that onions is not inflammatory. But also my TSH lab was off and it was higher and out of normal range. So she messaged me to confirm that I'm taking it on an empty stomach, taking it every day. And I'm like, yes, I'm very cautious when I take my levothyroxine, and I make sure that I take it at least 4 hours after I eat and an hour before I eat. That's the one of the medications that I don't play around about, because honestly, I don't want to go back to the time before I was taking it, where I was sleeping over 14 hours a day and physically could not get out of bed because I was so tired. That was terrible. So I don't play around with that medication. I take it as directed, and it's been improving my body in the best ways. But apparently my lab is off, so she might have to increase my dosage. I'm on 50 milligrams right now, probably go up to like 75 or something, depending on what she says, but I'm waiting for her to reply. Anyway, yesterday was pretty good. I did order out for dinner, just because we are running stupid low on groceries, and I'm so sick and tired of eating spaghetti every day. I don't want to do it anymore. But when we can go shopping, I have a grocery list already ready, so I'm excited for when we get to do that. But I got D'Angelo's, so it's not the worst. It's also not the best, because I got a number 9,000 with steak, and I went about 200 calories over my deficit, but it was fine. I wasn't worrying too much about it because literally I'm right back on track the next day. I didn't let one bad meal snowball into a bunch of bad meals. And I've been controlling my eating more, and I've been feeling way more in control of my food. I haven't gotten any weird cravings so far. I haven't even really been that hungry, to be honest, but I think that's due to me taking my Vyvanse again, because it is forbidden. I'm prescribed for that anyway. But I stopped taking the Vyvanse for a little bit because I had a drug test, and I just didn't feel like dealing with the repercussions of testing positive for amphetamines and having to explain that. So I just stopped taking it for a little while, and then once that thing passed, I started taking it again. Granted, I did have another drug test yesterday for pre-employment, but I'm awaiting a call from the medical officer, so yeah, it's been pretty good so far. I've been logging all my meals. Pretty much I've been having 2 to 3 meals a day. I haven't even been having any snacks. I don't even have any snacks in my house, so that's probably why. But I've been going to the gym every single day. And today's going to be day number 4 of the week, and the last day of the week that I'm going. I'm going to go from 1 to 2 or so, because I want to do some art in the morning, and I want to go to the library when they open at 9. So I want to check out some books, because I'm doing something with my art and stuff like that. But yeah, I think this is going to be the end of the video, pretty much. Just some updates, and just tracking, really trying to stay committed and disciplined to my goals, because honestly they are really important to me and I don't want to fail again. I really don't. It sucks. It feels bad. And I just need to stick and commit with my goals and just be disciplined and do the things that I need to do every day to get to my goals. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I know this is a pretty boring vlog, but I don't know. I'll get there with content creation. I haven't been doing this for a while consistently, and I'm trying to stay consistent with it, even if like I have jack shit for ideas. I just remembered that I said the trigger word for YouTube. I gotta cut that out. Oops. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, or if you're on a similar journey as I am, or if you just want to follow along and support, like, subscribe, comment, do all the things, and I'll see you guys in the next video.